Welcome, this is another episode of Q Doma TV and your host, Q Doma. Last time I was on, I did something about comic books and I did some reviews as well. This time around, we're going to talk about Stacy Dash and the Oscar award boycotting thing. First of all, we're going to talk about Stacy Dash. For those of y'all that may not know, she is a actor. She's been acting since '87 on up to the present day. Some of the controversy floating around with her, I know one of the things, she slammed Barack Obama on the whole terrorism thing, practically saying that pretty much Barack Obama does not care about, terrorists coming into the country. I really personally, from a personal standpoint, on that, like I said, I have no thoughts about that. I don't think that's completely true. That's just me. So I'm going to be the one that disagrees on that one. Now, going on the whole thing with the, BTE awards and the boycotting thing with her talking about doing away with Black History Month. This is my thoughts on that. My thing is, if you want to do away with that, it would be better just to replace it with something better. Since we're in the 21st century, we should have an International History Month. You want to do away with Black History Month? That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. When I was a kid, I had all that stuff drilled in my head. I know enough about the oppressions and all that stuff, but the thing about it is, I feel that everyone's history should be addressed and one shouldn't be put over the other. That's the way I feel about that. I feel, if you want to do away with something, you got to put something in there that's better. That's my thought like that. Address everybody. Leave nobody out. There should be no biases on that. Now, as far as BET, how I feel about that, and her thoughts about wanting to do away with BET, look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of BET, but there are other people that like it, and I look at it, there's a market for it. So, that because she doesn't like it, that doesn't mean it should be done away with. Trust me, there's plenty of stuff out there that I sit up there and I see and I don't like. I don't care for Twilight. There's a lot of movies Hollywood makes that sucks. Totally. There's a lot of shows out there, period, that sucks. And it doesn't have to be black. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be black, it has to be Hispanic, white, or whatever. There's a lot of stuff out there that I'm just funny about. I'm very particular. I'm not a big fan of comedies, but it's what I find funny isn't funny to other people. But it's whatever. I have my moments when I say, why are they still making this? I can't believe that's still on TV. That needs, I can't understand why people like that. Trust me, I totally understand that. But once again, that's just the way it is, and unfortunately, we just gotta deal with it. It's just like with bad movies, we gotta deal with bad movies. Beyond that, that's all I can say with that. As far as about the awards thing, with the Oscar awards, my thoughts is about this, I feel that yes, people should get their due. Now, as far as who they're electing and everything, from what I'm understanding, it seems that majority of the people that's picking who they want to win, it seems like it's predominantly white males, from what I heard. All I can say about that is something definitely needs to change on that. I've never been big on awards to begin with. I feel like this, is awards are awards. It's the thing about it is it's about the person and the body of work they've done. It's not about the awards. That's how I've always felt. I've gotten awards myself for things when I was in school and stuff, but that's just me. Not trying to take away from actors or whatever. Not telling them telling people, no, you shouldn't do this. No, you have every right to voice your, your feelings about certain things. Now, personally, I feel like this, looking at the situation, I feel people should get together and make their own awards. I look like this. If you don't like the Academy Awards or Oscars or whatever like this, look, the hell with them. You don't need them. Just, I look like this. Hire people within your own congregation to create your own awards. You don't need them, and just be done with it. And, and that's my 2 cents for the day. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. And this has been a most interesting conversation with y'all. And I hope to see y'all again. And this is Q Doma out. And I'll see you in the future. Thank you.